After her short stint on Rock of Love Bus, Jennifer Beitzel is back to find her true love. Welcome to the season finale of Beit of Love. Last week, Devon was sent home due to his shortcomings. This week, we're down to the remaining two contestants. Brad, a starving musician that's looking for a record deal, and Kenneth, a firefighter that reads to the blind in his spare time. Which one of these two will Jen pick to be her true bite of love? So tonight, Jen has plans to take them both on a very special evening.
That looks like a throbbing veiny right there, like on the arch. Oh, we're rolling? Okay. Well, tonight, before I make my decision, I plan on giving both guys some one-on-one time.
So yeah, you know, I'm pretty glad to be one of the last two contestants. I mean, Jen, she is like awesome, you know, like, and I mean like her boobs, you know. Have you seen them? You have? Did you take a picture? What, I mean, you know, we could talk about it. I'm looking for a record deal, you know, and if anybody can hook me up with a record deal, I would love it. I'm kind of a neo emo feminist punk rock is really what my main vein of music is. Everything that I write becomes a classic. I wrote her a song. There's a lady named Jen whose boobs are a 10, and I hope that someday I can see them. Yeah, I do.
Well, it's a great honor to be here. I mean, I'm kind of surprised I'm in the final two with Brad, but I mean, that's not a slight at the guy. He's a nice guy. He's a bit, you know, kind of out there, but I heard some of the other guys back when they were here calling him Brad pitiful. I think that's just me. He's a nice guy. I could see Jen picking him or me, but obviously I hope she picks me. I have a charity called Toys and Tater Tots for Tots, where we give kids food and toys and, you know, just general good days. You know, things that we think can make a bigger difference. And it's just one of the many joys of my life, being able to help so many people who are less fortunate than me. Well, you know, I hear that Brad's a musician. I've seen him strumming his guitar and things like that. I dabble a bit in music myself. I guess I could sing something. Me and Mrs. Jen. Mrs. Jen. We got a thing going on.
Slaps?
Sure, why not?
Hey, guys.
Oh, you got me, you rascal.
Well, congrats on making it to the final two. Tonight I'm going to take each of you to my favorite restaurant, Chez Barceau, for a very special private VIP dinner.
Rad food for Brad. Yeah.
That sounds lovely, Jen.
Awesome. See you guys tonight.
Dude, we're gonna get laid.
I'm gonna get ready.
I'm really excited to get some one-on-one time with her, you know, because I'm looking to get laid. I mean, duh, that's why we're all here, really. Whenever I go on a date, I don't pay anyway, but still, I mean, like a free dinner that I don't have to run out on, it's just f***ing, God, this show does everything for you.
Okay, here's your spaghetti, and is there anything else I can get you?
Oh, no, I think I'm good. Thank you. So, how have you enjoyed your stay on Beit of Love?
I liked it. I met a lot of nice guys, so that was cool. A lot of jerks too, but
Yeah.
I got to meet you, so that's a great plus.
Spaghetti. Woo!
Yeah. Good food. So, how's your time been on Beit of Love?
Been alright. I mean, like, you know, other dudes, stuff, you know.
I imagine. How are you getting along with the other guys in the house?
A lot of sausage. Just a sausage head.
So then I said, so that you was in Space Jam, not Space Jelly.
That's like the best joke I've ever heard. You're
Oh,
hilarious.
Thank you.
So where are you from, Ken?
Around the Ypsilanti area of Michigan.
Oh, Ipsy. That sounds really classy.
It's not.
So everything's going really great with Kenneth. I can definitely see us going a long way. And I mean a long way. As far as Brad, though, I kind of forgot he was there for a while, and I think maybe that's why he's still around. So, actually, I don't recall you even being at the last elimination.
Yeah, I had to take a leak. It was weird, you know. I walked away to take a leak, and they thought that like Ken won, but he didn't. So I mean,
The producers just kind of overlook that.
So I gotta ask, what made you pick me over Devon?
Well, I think you have a lot of really great qualities. I mean, you have a really big personality, and I think that's very attractive in a man.
Well, thank you.
So, what would you say your most attractive qualities that you find in a woman are?
I don't know. I've always been like an ass man, I guess, but kind of like too. So you know, you got that. So that's cool.
It's good to know you're not superficial.
No, I was never really big into superheroes when I was a kid.
How's everything going for you guys so far?
Pretty good.
Yes, very well, thank you.
So, Jen, is it true that Bret Michaels wore a wig?
It's true. Actually, we have the same weave. So what do you do, actually, with your life?
Well, you know, I'm a starving musician. Not starving right now, because you know. But you know, I'm trying to get a record deal. If you know anybody, by the way, I'm really trying to get a record made. I mean, I got a couple of good songs and stuff.
Okay, so you totally didn't go on this show because you were fishing for a record deal, right?
No. Yeah, big boobs, so I got on the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
So, you know, after I left the building and I made sure she was safe, sadly her parents didn't make it, but I figured, you know, I could take her in and hopefully raise her to be a great person. She's a great girl so far, though.
Oh my god, that is so sweet. That has to be one of the sweetest things I've ever heard.
I think the day went pretty well. I mean, we had a lot of things in common, and she seemed pretty happy. She was never really too distant or anything, and I think we got along great. I don't want to brag or anything, but I think I might have this in the bag.
So how's everything going for you guys?
You know, I've kind of lost my appetite, but I'll probably use some more wine.
Okay, I'll go get that for you.
Uh-huh.
This is how a man sounds like when he walks.
So you can handle that much wine? Are you good?
Yeah, I've done a lot before. Oh my god, one time, like I chugged like half a bottle of Jose one time.
And how did that work out for you?
I don't remember.
Ding, 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 ding.
This spaghetti was really good, you know.
Yeah?
Were you gonna eat the rest of yours?
Oh, not anymore. You know, I think it's... Look at that. It's about time for me to get ready to our elimination. And, yeah. Oh. Nice. Classy.
I win. Am I gonna see those later or what? So yeah, you know, the date went pretty well, I think. And I mean, there's a couple of times Jen really didn't seem to like notice me a lot, which in the past I've felt that now and then, but I mean, you know, whatever. Girls space out. They're weird. I don't understand them. I had a lot to eat. Jen didn't really seem to eat a lot, but I mean, that's cool because, you know, I like them thin. I really think that definitely I'm going to win this because, I mean, let's face it, I'm me. And, I mean, the other guy, Ken's a nice guy, right? And, I mean, he's really cool for, he's a firefighter. You think when, you know, she doesn't pick me, it's a thought.
No.
Oh, here she comes.
Well, these past few weeks, I've gotten to know you really well. And it's been a long, hard road. This one guy who came in and he got his balls chopped off. And then there's still...
Why are you laughing at? She said road.
He was kind of
So?
I like his
Like
weirds.
road?
I wonder why you didn't stick around. I don't know why I get rid of them. I kept you both around because I really like you both. And honestly, I could see myself with either of you. But tonight's dinner really helped me make my decision. I mean, Kenneth, you're so amazing, and I really feel like we have so much in common. You're such a great person. And Brad, you're so... here. Anyway, as per law of reality television, I have to make you wait no less than 1 minute before I tell you my decision. Oh, okay, now? Okay, so I've made my decision. I choose Tara, the waitress from Shape Ourselves.
Dude, this is bullshit. I mean, that's kind of hot. Still.
Well, Jen didn't pick me, and I'm kind of surprised, but whatever. I mean, as long as she's happy, I'm happy for her. So hopefully she has a great life with the person she chose. Hey.
Brad, get back here.
Mac and cheese over there.
Good enough.
I'm so sorry, guys. I really liked you both, but me and Tara, we just had such a great connection, and you couldn't deny it. I'm so sorry.
This might not be a good time, but here are your bills.
This is bull, man.
I'm so sorry, guys. Get up there.
Can we cut?
I'm getting no tip.
You know, I know it's not part of the typical show, but we just had such a great connection. I mean, we just got married in a civil partnership. We vacationed over in the Bahamas and it was beautiful. I mean, we did some peyote and we just had this amazing spiritual experience. We're thinking about adopting some Japanese children in the fall. We're so excited to start our life together.
Though I tried not to hurt you, though I tried, but I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Oh God, why would you do this to me, Jen? I loved you.